Class. I'm making this video to demonstrate how to read the story or the um, maybe passage that you demonstrate or to read in the class. So this video as the example, but I'm not sure that it's fully correct in terms of intonation or accent, because I'm not a native speaker, so I believe that I can make mistakes at some point. So let me start with the first story. Chicken. A chicken is a kind of domesticated bird. It is raised in for its meat and eggs. They are usually kept by humans as livestock. Most breeds of chickens can fly for a short distance. A male chicken is called a rooster. A female chicken is called a hen. A young chicken is called a chick. Like other female birds, hens lay eggs. The eggs hatch into chicks. A farmer needs a chicken coop for the chickens to roost, sleep in, and a yard to exercise. This is for the first story. So let's move to the next one. Okay, the second story is about water. Every day we waste a lot of water and food. Water, in particular, is a renewable resource, but is also limited. We can find, purify, and package it, but we can't produce it. No life is possible without water. Saving water means protecting life on Earth and gives us the chance to provide food and water for people who don't have enough. Pet of the family. I've got a friend. It is my cat. His name's Milo. He's orange. Milo has got brown eyes, a brown nose, big ears, and a long tail. He's friendly, nice, and clever. In the morning, he comes to my bedroom and wakes me up. We have breakfast together. I have a sandwich and tea for breakfast, and Milo has his cat's food. In the afternoon, I come home from school and Milo is happy. I brush my cat every day and he likes it. Once a month I wash him, but he doesn't like it. We all love him. Milo is the pet of the family. The boy who cried wolf. A boy had a duty to look after a flock of sheep. One day he started shouting, "Wolf, wolf, wolf," for the sole purpose of fun. On hearing him, the villagers rushed to his help. What started as a figment of his imagination became his hobby, and he started fooling the villagers. One day, when a wolf really came, nobody came, and as a result, the boy was killed. There was no one to blame but him. My best friend A best friend is a person who you value above other friends in your life. Someone you have fun with, someone you trust, and someone in whom you confide. The first person you call when you get good news or want to go out for a bite to eat is an example of your best friend. My favorite teacher My favorite teacher is Mrs. Kulkarni, who teaches us science. She is a strict teacher but very helpful and patient. I like her way of teaching. She explains us all the topics with real-life examples so that we understand the concepts clearly. She also encourages us to ask doubts. I love reading. I have many hobbies, but I like reading most. I started when I was 4 years old when my father bought me a children's book which had lots of colorful pictures. I became hooked on reading books and still love it today. At that time, I liked reading simple fairy tales and other short stories, especially if there were nice pictures. Now, I read any kind of books that I find interesting. Reading a book is fun. It helps you learn about other people, cultures, and this world. I really believe that reading can also make you smarter. I have many books which I keep in my large bookshelves. They are full of books. I call it books. Reading can make me relaxed and calm. I read for at least 1 hour every day before sleep or whenever I have free time. Books are always a good friend to me. My best friend. I have many friends, but there's one who is very special to me. Her name is Lena. She is my best friend. Lena and I are classmates. We do many things together. We go to the library to borrow books to read. We go to the canteen to eat at recess time. When Lena brings food from home, she always shares it with me. My school bus once broke down and Lena asked her mother to give me a lift home. When I do not know how to do my homework, Lena is happy to teach me. Lena is very clever, but she is not proud. Lena and I like sports. We play badminton together. My best friend, Lena, is friendly, helpful, and kind to me. I treasure our friendship, and I think Lena and I will be there for each other always. The Vixen and the Lioness. One morning, when a vixen was taking her babies out of the lair, she saw a lioness and her cub. "Why do you have only one child, dear dame?" asked the vixen. "Look at my healthy and numerous children here, and imagine, if you are a boy, how a proud mother should feel." The lioness said calmly, "Yes, just look at that beautiful collection." "What are they?" "Foxes." "I've only one, but remember, that one is a lion. A day of my family. On weekdays we get up at 7 o'clock. My dad, brother and sister get dressed. We have breakfast. After breakfast my dad goes to work at 8 o'clock. My brother Bart brushes his teeth. My sister Pat brushes her hair. Then they go to school at 9 o'clock. I have lunch at 12 o'clock. Bart and Pat come home at 3 o'clock. My sister takes a shower. My dad comes home at 7 o'clock. We have dinner at 8 o'clock. My sister and brother do homework and play computer games together. We watch TV. After that, at 9 o'clock, I go to bed.